There is a growing sense, I think, maybe partly driven by the business interests or the consumer interests of the millennials, that it is part of a business's calling to either give something back, to do something good, to have a bigger social purpose or impact than merely to make money for the founders and the shareholders.
It's a huge debate in America. It's a huge debate in this room. It's a huge debate in every graduating cohort of engineers in America. It's a global debate going on. Now, I think there are some issues here, and I'll explain what they are. The backbone of success of our country and capitalism, and the most noble thing you can do in your life, in my opinion, is to start a business and create a job. There is nothing more noble than that. But when you take on that journey, you also, after you hire your first employee and have your first customer and your first shareholder, is you have a responsibility of sustainability of the business. Because you're now servicing customers, you have employees that actually that you're responsible to maintain their jobs, their standard of living, their ability to have a family comes from you. Now, when you introduce a new mission, because the primary mission of a business is to take care of its customers, its employees, and its shareholders. That is the DNA of business. When all of a sudden you introduce a new cause, and let's just make it generic, we're going to save the world, whatever that means to somebody, you cause a mutation in the DNA of the business. Now, you could say, going to the Darwinian theory, that mutations create success, that you morph into something that's very successful. And there are analogies in business across multiple sectors, shoe companies, other companies that bring a cause into the model, and it's very successful because it's a connection to the customer in a way that's unique.